Tom Sturridge was carried off on a stretcher in front of a stunned live audience when he collapsed on stage during a torture scene. The actor is said to have collapsed on stage while he performing alongside Olivia Wilde in a Broadway production of George Orwell's 1984. And he's not the only star to suffer ill health thanks to this version of the dystopian tale. Hunger Games star Jennifer Lawrence also threw up while watching it, according to reports. A source told the New York Post, Sturridge collapsed over the weekend on stage during a torture scene. It was wild. He was dehydrated and taken out on a stretcher. The far from the madding crowd actor, who shares a daughter with Sienna Miller, is said to have caused concern backstage but insisted that he should carry on. Doctors were forced to step in later. The source added, Tom seemed a little out of it as the end of the play neared, but he kept going. When the curtain was brought down, the cast didn't come out for bows. Instead, there was an announcement asking if there was a doctor in the house. The website reports that a doctor and a nurse stepped out of the crowd and went backstage to help, but that paramedics were still called to the theater to treat the star. However, Tom is now back to full health and carrying on with his performance. A representative told Mirror Online, Tom Sturridge is back in 1984 and is better than ever. Tom was looked after by his fellow castmates, who made sure there was plenty of water to keep him hydrated. Just last week, Passengers star Jennifer has to rush from her seat at the theater when she took ill during a performance. It was initially thought that scenes in the play had brought on her vomiting, but a friend later said that J. Law had been feeling poorly after catching stomach flu from one of her nephews.